This is Fisher Flying Products. I'm Dave Hartner. Welcome to The Nest. Our video newsletters provide weekly insight into building and flying our 15 wooden aircraft designs. Plini Motori of Italy is a gracious sponsor of our channel. Plini is the manufacturer of the Thor 250 DS, a two-stroke liquid-cooled 36 horsepower engine that is used in all of our single-seat designs. Please take the time to watch our videos to the end, as this assists us in the metrics that YouTube uses to rate our channel. Hit the like button if you feel that the content is worthy. We invite you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button and hitting the bell so that you are notified whenever we post our newsletters. I'd like to welcome you to our channel if you're new, and say welcome back to all of our subscribers. Thanks again for signing up. We have 629 subscribers as I filmed this video. Share our channel with your friends. Our next goal is 1,000 subscribers. Today, I'd like to welcome Jack Emmons as our latest customer. He purchased the balance of a Dakota Hawk kit after initially buying a wing kit. Jack is pretty lucky. He's going to be working on his kit in beautiful Hawaii. I want to thank everyone who gave constructive comments with regards to the design of my wing folding mechanism. We explored a bunch of different ways that this could happen, and it forced me to go through every step of how the wing gets folded, and I've had people talk to me about the cradle that would support the wings after they get folded. I'll be working on some new drawings that will show in more detail the bearing surface that the main support rod will ride on, and I'll post those in a future video. I want to thank Taraz Zaba for offering to install the prototypes in his airplane to see how they work. There have been new additions to the web store on our website. We now have vinyl stickers that can be purchased in 3 sizes. So far, we've only the Tiger Moth sticker loaded, but more models are coming along with logos as well. The largest size is 5 inches by 5 inches, so those will not replace the larger logos that might go on the side of your airplane. These are intended more for your car or your laptop lid. Today, we're going to have a segment on the Fisher landing gear. Glenn Brzezinski from New York State sent me a complete set of drawings and orthographic views of the gear for his Classic. The gear is depicted on the RP6A print and is common to all our 24-inch wide fuselages. The design also shares design philosophy and many parts with our wider aircraft. There are some material differences between different weight classes of aircraft, and I'll show you the prints and models that Glenn gave me today. I'll be delivering an Aria update with new renderings. There's going to be an early bird deal for the first 5 kits sold, and I'll go into some detail about the development of the kit and the timelines. I'll be giving an update on the effort being made to have all of our designs modeled in 3D CAD. I've been approached by an individual who has the skills and engineering qualifications to model the entire aircraft and perform the analysis needed to validate the wood species changes we seek. He will be starting with the R80 Tiger Moth, FP202 Koala, and the new Aria. Lastly, I'll be giving an update on our electric propulsion package efforts. There have been some great demonstrations in the past week alone that flight durations of over an hour with 40% reserves are now commonplace. So buckle up, here we go. In this segment, I want to present a drawing that Glenn Brzezinski sent to me. Now, Glenn's a classic builder who has worked as a designer, drafter in the aerospace field and is a GD&T, a geometric dimensioning and tolerancing expert. Now, he contacted me about the Classic landing gear. Now, after our discussions, he proceeded to draw the Classic gear in SolidWorks. He then took that model and created detailed drawings for each individual part of the landing gear kit. He then made orthographic assembly drawings, which represent the 2D drawing in a 3-dimensional way on paper, which is very handy when you're trying to visualize how to build this thing. And lastly, he produced a specific bill of materials for the landing gear assembly. So you know what parts go in it, exactly what their names are, and all that stuff. So that's quite handy. I have to thank Glenn and other individuals like him who have applied their talents on our behalf and on the behalf of all the builders out there. It really helps enhance the builder experience, and it reduces our load here at the shop on answering questions that might be more simply seen in an orthographic drawing. Glenn, I want to thank you again. Your efforts will be a legacy with this company and will be included with all the kits that we send out in the future. And now I'd like to give you an update on our latest model, the Fisher Aria. The Fisher Aria is an exciting tandem design with both retractable gear and fixed gear versions that can cruise between 140 and 150 knots. It also has a very low stall speed of only 35 knots. We are bringing a quick build version of this kit to the market that utilizes advanced CNC manufacturing techniques. We are currently well along the construction of our demo model. We are planning to offer 2 propulsion package choices. The first being the Rotax ULS IS platform, and the second being an equivalent power-rated electric propulsion system. You'll hear more about this in a couple of minutes. When the demo is completed with the improvements we want to make, the design will be locked and transformed into 3D CAD modeling so that we can provide up-to-date modern plans and build manuals. Here are some details about our early bird kit offer. Now, the retail price that we were going to be setting up for the Aria fast build kit will be $25,000 for the fixed gear version and $28,500 for the retractable gear version. We are going to be offering the first 5 customers an introductory price of $22,500 for the retractable gear version. Included in this offer is the ability to purchase a new Rotax 912 or electric propulsion package at our dealer cost as well. This is a great deal. This limited quantity offer will require that you put a $10,000 deposit to hold your position. The Fisher Aria is based on proven design elements, and you will get a very professional package from us. We want to build all 5 of these kits simultaneously to keep the costs low, and we anticipate that we will be able to deliver all 5 kits in 18 to 24 months, and that's about the end of Q2 2022. I've already received serious inquiries from 8 individuals. Here's your opportunity to get in on the ground floor with a discounted kit and a super deal on the propulsion package. Email me at dave@fisherflying.com or call 519-933-2055 to get more information on this awesome deal. Don't wait too long. This list is going to fill fast. And now, an update onto our 3D modeling plans. Efforts are underway to begin the process of creating engineering models of all our aircraft designs. We have worked out an arrangement with a design engineer to start entering our designs into SolidWorks. This is the same individual who is performing the load analysis to support our effort to move away from Sitka spruce in all of our designs. A coincidental effort by one of our customers is going to benefit this process. He is building a steel tube tiger moth and has most of the modeling done for that entire model. He has offered us the 3D model to use in our effort to better the design plans and to create better assembly manuals. Thank you very much. As mentioned in the introduction, we will be modeling the tiger moth, the Aria, and the FP202 koala. Part of this process will be the creation of bills of materials that can be listed by plan as well as in one big list. We want to establish a design process so that we can communicate that to others who might be offering assistance, so that we don't end up with models of 2 different styles. And we've got a local college who's interested in helping us out in the design effort, so that the local college professor would understand the framework within which we want the design done, and so that we have a consistency across all of our product lines. And now for an electric propulsion update. Things are moving fast in the electric propulsion field these days, and we are planning to open a sister company to Fisher Flying Products to supply the light plane market with propulsion packages that range from 25 kilowatts to 80 kilowatts. That's 33 horsepower to 107 horsepower. Our development partner has successfully flown his motor glider multiple times on flights over an hour, landing with 40% battery reserve, and that's a 50 kilowatt system. We've reached the tipping point where internal combustion engines can no longer compete on increased range alone. We're getting up there with range, and this isn't even with new battery chemistries coming along. We've been told by the developer, who has hundreds of hours on electric aircraft in both the systems that we're going to be offering, that we'll be able to start offering packages for our smallest aircraft by the end of the year. We're anticipating a price point for the 25 kilowatt system of $10,000 for a complete package, and that includes the motor, which is a 25 kilowatt peak, 33 horsepower, and 20 kilowatt continuous, 26 horsepower, and that includes two batteries, 72 volt, 5.2 kilowatts hours, and 65 pounds. And you can go to a 3 battery system, which is 100 pounds. You get your motor controller, your throttle, and 8-hour charging plug with adapters to 220 volt. And it's offered with full support and warranty. So be excited, because this stuff is coming. We're excited to try this in our Aria, where the cruise speed, that's a super slippery airplane. The cruise speed with a Rotax 912 in it is 178 miles an hour. That's quite the range for a 1-hour flight when you land and you have 40% reserve. Like I said, we've reached a tipping point. We're seeing more electric cars on the road. We're seeing more charging systems out there. We're seeing motorcycles with electric systems. We're seeing airplanes now to do this. The average flight's 45 minutes. And you'll be able to fly, in my opinion, you'll be able to fly twice a day. You'll be able to fly in the morning, and even on the slowest charge, you'll be able to charge it up in 8 hours and then fly again later on the evening. So, but with the fast charging 220, you can charge it up in approximately 2 hours. So this is great stuff for us. And I'm quite pleased to be going to be able to offer these systems with full support to you in the future. So stay tuned. Things are getting exciting. Thanks again for watching. We try hard to bring you interesting content each week. To help us out, please like and share our videos. And to receive the latest info from Fisher Flying Products, click the subscribe button and ring the bell. See you next time from the nest.